DevTeach and SQLTeach is an international developers conference that happens every year in Canada, and this is why you must register. The next one is in June 8th to June 12th in Vancouver. Now, what is it? It's 60 hours of training per day for 3 days in 8 different rooms. You need to check out the schedule. Now, it also has a pre-conference day and a post-conference day where you can get training on Silverlight, F Sharp, Agile, ADO.NET, software architect, or security. It also features the best MVP and regional director, Microsoft employee, and even folks from the open source community. Now, if you live in Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, Winnipeg, or Regina, you know that the IT jobs are hot right now, but you need to possess the skill. Now, speakers at this event are well known. This is some of them. Now, what this conference covers, it covers over 8 tracks, and in these 8 tracks, you have a track on Agile, a track on architecture, .NET 3.5, SQL Server, and even a track on Visual Studio Team System. Now, this is the top 10 ways to convince your boss. Now, the first reason you got to tell your boss is that most speakers there are independent consultant, providing training on live issue that they saw in the field. Other reason you need to tell your boss is that the industry is changing so fast that you really need to attend an event like this every 12 months to stay up to date. Also, attending an event like this will put you in contact with the best mind in the industry. It will allow you to network with them and make connections. Also, by the time you're ready to read the book, it's often obsolete. And this is why this conference will help you catching up. It also forces you to think outside the box and get tips and tricks on real life situation, something you can't get in a training class. As funny as that may be, the best conversation may happen at the bar at night. Now, it has over 136 sessions delivered in 3 days, so you will select the session that fit best, the training that you need. There's over 55 speakers, so you really have a good speakers ratio, and because the maximum attendee for this event is 500. Now, if you look at the site, you'll find that there is free Wi-Fi everywhere on site, so you can stay connected with the office. And if you're from Vancouver, you don't have to worry about a passport or hotel reservation or currency exchange. Now, things you don't have to tell your boss is that there is party at night with open bar, that there is other nights event like the .NET Rock Show with Carl Franklin and Richard Campbell. It's also important that you find a way to be there, and they must send you because otherwise they might lose you. And if it's in your backyard, you can't afford to miss it. Otherwise, you take the risk of being left behind. You want to have a bright future, you really need to convince your boss that you need to be there. Now, if you take a look at our pricing, you'll realize that sooner you register, cheaper it is. And if you compare this event to any competitor, it's all about the price is right. It's about $800 cheaper than all the competitor. Plus, right now with the education stimulus package, you buy 2 registration, you get 1 free. That's 35% off on every registration, and you could use the user group rebate. So what is DevTeach and SQLTeach again? It's not just a conference, it's a festival. This is why you need to be there.